Hello, my dear Aries. I am glad to welcome you to my channel. Today we begin to consider your horoscope for the month of July. I will use a mixed technique of astrology and tarot. Each card represents one house in your area of life. We will look at your physical and emotional potential. How will your relationships develop in your personal life and at work? Your financial situation. We will touch on other issues. We begin to disassemble each house in detail. First house. These are your actions, your inner potential. In July, you will want to fiddle more. There will be a detachment from business. This is your inner pause, when, finally, all this will end. The Eight of Swords shows that we ourselves suppress some parts of our personality. Often, these are internal barriers or prohibitions that we usually set for ourselves, but we prefer to find their cause in the environment. You will have to take some action that will go against your will. Do whatever you want, just get away from me. That's what this card says. The card shows your low self-esteem. This card says that we must act contrary. This feeling of vulnerability is defenseless. Second house. This is the home of your personal money. You have enough money. The card does not say that there is an abundance of money. The Lady of Staff describes a person who is economical, can live on a minimum and can be controlled by large sums of money. If we were only guessing at a woman, then I would say she is an excellent mother and wife, in which everything is clean and orderly in the house. This is a woman who can also carry her husband by herself. Regardless of gender, the card shows a person who thinks positively and knows how to save money so that later he can buy some expensive things. Third house. Everyday life. You will talk productively. You won't shake the air just like that. There will be a desire to write. The information will be checked. The ability to ask the right questions and the ability to solve tactical problems will appear. The need for training. You can solve several tasks at the same time. Communication with relatives and neighbors will take place in the chat mode and the dialogue mode by phone or in chat. The card says that the implementation of plans will be successful if we play prudently by their rules and adapt to the approved norms of behavior. There will be a need to teach and educate their household members. Fourth house. The house of family and real estate. According to this card, it can be assumed that there is one person in your family, a family member who takes responsibility the most. He controls and cares. He is characterized by honesty, adherence to traditions, loyalty to his word, and responsibility. In the family, relationships are more intense than smooth and calm. Your family is stable as it will have enough material, moral, and psychological resources. You can get help from a parent. Relations within the family will be friendly and benevolent. All real estate transactions will take place in a positive way for you. It is also a good time for renovations or construction. The fifth house. Holiday in love. The card promises deep love experiences but shows that such a step involves a choice, the rejection of the old way of life, parental home, freedom, and easy intrigues, and the transition to a new stage, the stage of knowing love. The card can indicate both the emergence of a new union and the fact that we can and must find our happiness in the current union, precisely here and now. And, since it also contains the important theme of choice, this means that the sources of happiness and joy will be revealed to us only when we voluntarily give up something and decide from the bottom of our hearts that we will continue to go through life with this very thing. Man. This card means both a romantic meeting and the establishment of sexual relations. Choosing a partner from the available options. Marriage. Someone will have a mistress or lover. This is a card of joy. Therefore, you can rejoice in any direction of the fifth house, in creativity, in sports, in public activities, in your hobbies. This is both a holiday and a trip to rest. Your children can make you happy too. Sixth house. House of work and health. At your work, everything is stable and reliable for you. Receiving an award. This means that you have taken a strong position at work. Possible promotion. The Ten of Pentacles may indicate material dependence when well-being completely subjugates a person, and he does not leave a hateful job because of a good salary. Usually, this card gives a good reward, excellent working conditions, and all sorts of guarantees. The Ten of Pentacles indicates good health, stability, and longevity. During the period of illness, a person can count on the support of relatives or close friends. The card speaks of improvement, a change in the situation for the better. 7th house, the house of the partner in marriage and business. A business partner will show himself as an enterprising person, ready to take risks, will demonstrate work enthusiasm, will, and new ideas. In a couple, the partner will take the initiative in love. An affectionate word, flirting, will excite you sexually. This is a card of good male potency. It also means conception, the birth of a child. 8th house, house of other people's money and crisis. This is a card of financial stability. All payments and balances will be yours to pay. The trends are the most encouraging, a stable, sustainable financial situation in the foreseeable future. Things will go uphill, they will start spinning on their own. Her presence in the layout suggests that ideas materialize, plans come true, dreams come true. And this happens thanks to the efforts of the person himself. The card is favorable for material interests. The ability and willingness to earn a normal living, raising the standard of living through professional success. Someone will put things in order in their financial affairs. For your business, it's about making a profit. 9th house, education and travel. This is a card of hopelessness. Perhaps someone will not be admitted to the university or will not be able to enter where they desired to go to some courses. There may be unpleasant circumstances that you did not suspect. Cancellation of travel or change of plans, some problems and difficulties if all is well. This card portends a collision with difficult circumstances, and if all is bad, it portends the end of trouble. 10th house, a career and a business. The 8 of Pentacles symbolizes professionalism in work, complete immersion in it, so that even objective inconveniences do not interfere. This is more a card of stability than of surprises, but more often, the card means ideal working conditions for hire, proximity to home, a clear schedule, timely payment of salaries. For businessmen, the card means the formation of a business. This is a stable, reliable, stable business, but there are no big profits yet. 11th house, house of friends. This card often falls out for school children and students on the eve of entrance exams, Olympiads, and sessions. Good mark, credit, passing score. Getting good news about money, about resolving issues. Dating via the internet. This card is favorable for solving everyday practical life issues. Overdue purchases, the beginning of classes in the gym, the conclusion of contracts. This is an opportunity to acquire knowledge through successful study, and fate comes forward, providing interesting opportunities. This is also a card of earthly joys and carnal pleasures. On it, you can have a great time in nature, in a restaurant or in the bedroom. 12th house, house of secrets. The World card portends the undoubted success of the plan, and regardless of the field of activity, the fulfillment of all desires, and the happy end of the course of events. A person will get everything they dream of. Achievement of the goal, and it can be even higher than the one that was supposed to be. Completion of the path, apotheosis, complete success. Liberation, truth, peace. Problems are solved, health is restored, people are attracted to themselves by themselves, and those who are needed by themselves. Money, information, literally everything falls into place, and it seems that minimal efforts are made. Everything happens by itself. This means that you have achieved in development everything that you should have achieved. Now that goal that allows you to effortlessly achieve success in smaller and simpler things. So we have completed the forecast for July, my dear Aries. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for like. It helps me in promoting the channel. Click on the bell so you don't miss new videos. And see you soon.